Alright guys, I have the topology pulled up, and as you can see, yellow typically indicates that there's a fault code in this module. This module is called the wireless control module, and that is where all the tire pressure data is stored. So let's click here and see exactly. Okay, now we're talking. C1501 stands for tire pressure sensor 1 internal. And guys, anytime you see this code, there's not much you can do except replace it, okay? The circuitry internal to the sensor has failed, obviously. Now we got another one here for low tire pressure. So to counter this, you simply correct all the air pressure in all the tires, okay? But this is the reason why the tire pressure light is on, okay? There's an internal short in sensor 1, all right? Now there's been a lot of debate as far as which tire sensor is named what. Some people say the driver side front is named 1, passenger side named 2, and of course the driver side rear is named 3. But guys, the best way I found to determine what sensor is what is to simply use the machine, okay, the tire pressure machine. All right, whichever one is dead, that is the one, obviously one that's bad. Okay, so I am going to have to replace the tire pressure sensor on here. In fact, I'm going to go get the tire pressure machine. If they approve the job, all I can do now is sell one. Typically when they approve the job, I will go back in and I will go get the tire pressure machine. All we do is put it up against the sensor and see if the sensor will read it. If so, that is the good sensor. Okay, so you just have to do all 4 tires until you locate the failed one. All right, so tire pressure, guys, are very important. A lot of people belittle that small piece of information, but you do not want to ride around with underinflated tires, okay? Because you can overheat the tire and potentially have it explode. All right, so guys, I'm gonna go write this SML. Don't go anywhere, stay tuned. I will be right back. Welcome back, guys. I am back. Look what just showed up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is called a tire pressure sensor. Okay, now comes the part of finding out which wheel is sensor 1. Okay, like I say, typically 1 is normally the driver side front. Okay, but those sensors are I want to make sure I get the right one in the right wheel. Okay, now some clusters, some instrument cluster, y'all seen they will have the tire pressure for each tire on here. Okay, that way if one is out, you can tell which wheel it is. But this year model did not have such luxuries. Okay, so I have to do a little manual labor here using an electronic machine. Okay, and guys, I have the machine, so I will show y'all how to determine which sensor is at fault. All right, so let me get back in the shop and get this thing figured out. Stay with me, don't go anywhere. All right, guys, let's get it. I have my machine here. Let's pretty much follow instructions, guys. FCA vehicle. Well, I guess, yeah, you use the arrows. It's been a while since I used this. Check TPM, tire pressure monitor. That is what I want to do. So we'll leave this box highlighted. Yes, we want to do it. That's looking for data. Okay, I can either scan it or I can put it in manually. I choose to put it in manual. This is a Dodge Grand Caravan 2014 model. See, it doesn't get as this 4 wheels. Okay, so here's 4 sensors. All right, so press this to trigger sensor. Okay, so I need to go, it's asking me to go over to the left front. All right, so let's go to the left front. All right, I'm at the left front. Let's push this little green trigger processing. Okay, let's see if it can read it. Sometimes it takes a minute. No sensor detected. Okay guys, I am at the right rear, and you can see it detected that sensor, as you can see by the number indicated. So alright guys, I have sensor 1 replaced. So I decided to go on a test drive, and once the computer, the tire pressure monitor module, picks up that sensor on the left front wheel that I just installed, it should simply reset that light and turn it out. Okay, but you can either test drive it and get that done, accomplish the same results, or you can enter in the code off of the tire pressure sensor itself into the computer. Okay, to me that seems to be a harder route to go. So I'd rather just go around the block right quick and see, get the light to turn off based on it seeing that tire pressure sensor now. Okay, so who knows guys, I don't know. Sometimes it's 1 mile, sometimes 2, sometimes it's 10. Sometimes we have to get the car back to the customer and have them drive it. Okay, but I don't know how long it takes. There is no set time. We're dealing with frequency, and it just has to pick it up. Okay, so I'm not gonna sit here and chit chat up until that happens. There it is. Wow, what a coincidence. It just happened guys. That's all I have. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.